Alrighty, it's round three here, and we are paired against a proud daddy, and we're gonna keep this hand because it's great. I'm not sure if Chandra's good. I'm gonna just throw that out there. Not sure if Chandra's good, but it seems like as I've said before, it's just one expansion on this game right now, so it's kind of underpowered. And in formats like that, Planeswalkers seem to be pretty good. So I am just giving Chandra a shot. It's even if it does end up being pretty bad, it's only one slot in the deck. But I mean, I think it's probably pretty good. But we'll see. And another red deck. Yeah, red seems to be pretty good on this game. Yeah, that much seems clear to me. So let's attack. Let's see if he's got the shock. Or I guess fiery impulse is what it's called. Fiery something. 2 damage to target creature. It's shock. And he doesn't have the shock, so now I have a 2/2, which is just great. We'll play Dragon Fodder this turn instead of Goblin Arsonist just to use up all our mana. And that's it. Perilous Mirror. Perilous Mirror is really good. Because now I can't attack with these goblins, or else my goblin, or I can't attack with the 1/1 goblins off of Dragon Fodder, or my Glory Chaser is going to die. And I can't have him dying. He's really important. He's just kind of 2 damage that my opponent can't really deal with. So, get him for my 2 free damage. He is surely trying to block here, but yes, he's trying to block, and he'll soon discover he's not allowed to block. There we go. All right, so opponent's going to go to 17. And then what? Yeah, we just run out Chandra. Chandra seems like the best thing to be doing here. We get to flip it next turn. All right, Thopter Engineer. It's not bad, I guess. Oh wow, an attack. Yeah, there's no way I block that. There's no possible way. So next turn I'm gonna deal 3 to him with Chandra by tapping it, playing probably Ember Hauler or Arsonist, some combination of Arsonist and another spell. Anyway, we're gonna deal him 3 here. Here's 1. Oh, and my opponent disconnected. Luckily in Magic, or in Duels, when your opponent concedes, you still get to play the game, which is nice. So, he just gets replaced by the AI. Which is just fine with me. Yep, double Arsonist. So I have some options here. I could either just deal 2 to him, or I deal 2 to him and get his Flying Mirror off the table, which is what I opted for, because Perilous Mirror plus the Thopter is going to be able to get my Chandra off the table pretty quick, and I don't really want my Chandra off the table. So, yeah. Plus, I can, I mean, my opponent is obviously AI at this point, but if I were playing against a real person, it is a reasonable line to take to kind of trick your opponent into thinking Chandra matters when the truth is that Chandra actually doesn't matter much here. It's kind of all about the glory chaser and how it just like can't get blocked and is putting a lot of pressure on my opponent. Alright, so here my real only option is to plus, which is just fine with me. Then just play an Ember Hauler and pass, I think. This way, if he tries to attack my Chandra with his 5/3, I can kill his Perilous Mirror. That way, he no longer has an artifact, and his 5/3 will become a 3/3, and it won't trample anymore. That'll be great. Jace, an otherwise scary card, is pretty irrelevant here. Yeah, Jace. Jace is one of those cards. It's kind of like Golgari Grave Troll, where it's the more cards in the format, the better it is. So when Golgari Grave Troll first came out in Ravnica, it wasn't very good in Standard. It became good in Standard, but it really kind of first caught on in Vintage, and that was how the Dredge deck kind of came to be. So trading an Everhauler to kind of kill Perilous Mirror. I'm not sure why he targeted Chandra. I'm not sure. He might not have wanted any of his creatures to die, but now it appears I have enough burn in my hand. I mean, my only option here is 2+ Chandra. Yeah, it seems I have enough burn in my hand, and the Arsonists are going to go straight to his face anyway if they get blocked. So, yeah. I mean, he's just dead. If he wants to double block the Glory Chaser, that would mean he's taking 2. Plus, one of my Arsonists would die, so that's 3. Or no. No, I guess it doesn't matter. This scenario I'm mapping out doesn't really matter because he kills both my Arsonists, which means he takes 4, and then there's 5 points of burn in my hand, so that's ball game. Yeah, this deck is sweet, and I hope you hang in there for the 4th round.